with the rip. Dean Larry, you got to load that one up. Hey, hey.
Oh, got a little wink action there.
Hey. And shot. The Warriors in the state final. Hey everybody, we're ready for the tip-off here in the gymnasium where the Mason Comets are hosting the Princeton Vikings here in ladies basketball here on a Wednesday night. Princeton wins the tip, Kyla Oldiker. And they're underway. Taryn Cash with the ball at point.
Yeah.
Steve Parker, Mike Crowdy with you, Mike. Two teams. As there's a shot from the corner, no good. Look at Oldiker battling for that rebound. Her length gets it from her, but Mattis comes up with the steal for the Comets. She gets fouled on the way to the basket by Lasagna Hill. Steve Parker, Mike Crowdy. Mike, two teams should be evenly matched, although Princeton took them earlier this year, right?
Yeah, both are fighting in second place right now in the GMC. They're both chasing Lakota West, but this is a huge game tonight because Princeton beat Mason the first game of the year. Mason was coming off back-to-back games. So Mason wants them in their own gym, but this is for the seeds. This coming weekend, the seeds for the tournament either seeds. So winner of this game should be looking at probably a 3 or 4 seed at the worst.
Mattis knocks down the first 2 points, put the Comets ahead 2-0 here early in the contest. Comets pick up full court pressure. Good job of breaking it there. Willow White in the corner gets it back out to Hill.
Yeah, usually people see Comets in a man-to-man, but they're trying to zone.
Ashley Davis buries the 3. Sorry, Mike.
Yeah, Ashley is second leading scorer on the team. She really has a nice shot, but
Comets do a good job of breaking the press with the passing. Mattis over to Carter.
Again, they're playing a little zone too.
Trying to stretch that offense out there.
Kind of like last night's game partner. There's a nice shot from the side. Boom, the freshman. She's special, folks. She's just a freshman.
Number 32, Margot Mattis.
Margot Mattis, remember that name. Princeton with a nice job of breaking the press. Davis in the corner.
The first 2 times these teams played, Mason had way too many turnovers and didn't shoot the ball that well. And so they want to take care of the basketball and be effective in the offense.
Long runner, and Megan Wagner trying to feed it down to Alana Carter.
Yep. Nice shot by Margot.
Good rotation over in the corner.
Yeah, good passing against the zone.
Quickly down Princeton. Lasagna Hill put up a shot that was rebounded by Oldiker. Oldiker on the stick back gets fouled. She'll go to the line.
Well, again, she's 6'6", and if you're not going to box her out, you got to box her out. You can't go straight up. She's just too tall to reach over players.
Off the back of the iron with that first one.
Again, in my opinion, the lower the score, the better off for the Comets here tonight too. Senior point guard Megan Wagner is back a few games here now, serious knee injury, but good to see her back for the Comets. She's playing basketball next year at Western Michigan.
Oh, Mattis with a nice wraparound dribble gets body checked by Taryn Cash, who checked into the contest.
Yeah, just didn't move her feet. 3 veteran officials out here tonight.
Mattis on the trigger into Megan Wagner. Wagner off to Carter. Carter looking for a cutter. Back out to Wagner. Thought about it.
Another 3.
That's a good looking shot by Marilyn Popplewell. Squares up
that was a nice solid shot.
And it was on, and Popplewell with a quick steal. Goes up strong, no. Carter with the board, sticks it up, no. Carter battling, and the ball's going to stay with the Comets as they've got the rock in the lead with 5:44 to go. They're up 8-4.
Two missed layups over the Comets. Good ball movement right here. Just a nice three.
Popwell with a set shot from the side, knocking it down. Nice breakout. Mike, I couldn't believe they didn't even guard her on the inbounds play.
Nope. Oh. That was. The defense was standing right there.
Madison Rochelle comes in for the Princeton Vikings.
That was a touch foul.
Rochelle into Oldeker. Oldeker with a drop step and just sticks it in.
So you got to do one of two things. You got more ball pressure on the ball, or you double team down low.
Gabby Rosano trying to do a good job of facing up to her, but just a little outmatched when it comes to size.
Yep. There's nothing you can do about it. You want her to move on the defensive end, though.
Popwell gets it over to Carter on the deflection. Mattis takes it strong to the hole, can't get it to fall, but Rosano does a good job of coming up with the ball, has it knocked away, and it'll go back to the Vikings.
Had an offensive rebound. He got to be a little bit stronger with it.
Senior Hannah Carlin checking in. Comets going to get a little bit smaller, but have more experience on the floor.
A lot smaller, yeah. You got to attack, you got to knock it down.
Carter, strong to the hole, can't get it to fall, but she'll go to the line for two.
Elena has to go strong with that. She kind of turned her body to get the foul. You got to go strong with that to get the three-point play. Again, these free throws are going to be critical for both teams tonight. Who's going to knock down their free throws? Good defensive steal, but you got to finish in that one. And Elena, she's going to be playing her college career at Akron, I believe, next year. Senior. Coach Matul will get a couple subs in there. He'll rotate about 8 girls in. 8 to 9.
Maddie Baird just checked in.
Popwell
with a nice save. She get the line, and they say she caught the line.
That's great hustle. Timeout, Coach Phillips.
Timeout, Princeton.
Yeah, Coach Joe Phillips is going to get a timeout, Mike. There you see it. Popwell almost came up with that rebound.
Yeah, that's good hustle. She's very active. She does a lot of things. Gets a lead rebounder for the Comets. Gets on the floor a lot. She's only a junior. Very good volleyball player also, but she's starting off the game strong.
Hey, want to remind the fans out there, if you're catching this late on Wednesday night or sometime on Thursday, come on out Friday. We got a doubleheader over at the arena. The girls are going to play us at 5:45, and the boys will be playing at 7:15 sharp. And that's coaches versus cancer night, I believe, versus Sycamore.
Yeah, Mason, Sycamore. Both schools have been doing it for a couple years now. Real good. A lot of people show up and for a good cause. Oh, get on the floor. This press is really
rattling Princeton, yeah.
Right now, early. Getting a lot of fingertips on it, but Mason, when they get their hands on, they got converted.
I'm surprised they don't have senior Willow White down there on the trigger, Mike. There she is in the middle.
See if she attacks now.
Willow White does, yeah. That's senior leadership.
Yeah, you want her, if you're Mason, so we got to take a charge on that.
Mattis off to Carter. Carter. Baird. Back to Mattis. Back to Baird.
Look at the Comets. You pass the ball around. Keep moving the ball around when they're in that zone.
Yeah, Maddie Baird is getting a little bit rattled by that trap. Megan Wagner in to hopefully settle things down a little bit with 4:10 and counting to go here in the first quarter. White. Off to Kendall Wilson, back to White. Inside, Oldeker squares up and goes.
Well, again, I mean, that's just the band. Like I said, you got to do one or two things. You got to go zone or you double team them. And who are you going to keep open then?
Mattis Off the screen from Baird with a strong take. Good job of rotating the ball.
They'll be patient.
Popplewell with a drop step.
Nice pass.
Baird from the right
You know
elbow
what?
knocks it down.
That's all good ball movement. A lot of girls touch the ball.
Maddie Baird, another one of that fabulous freshman class. Coach Ramatul, that's a nice runner. Knocked down by Ashley Davis on the backside. Popplewell
Nice
thought about
pass again.
Nice kick out to an open Mattis who
That's
buries
two
the
good
open jumper.
Both teams got to find some defense, partner. This is a lot high scoring than I thought. No, you don't want to.
With the muscle and the score going for a 3-point play.
Look at this. That's a tough little shot. That's tougher than it looks. And this one, I like this one. This is a good bounce pass. That's a great recognition of where the big center was at.
Look how Margot just bounces, gets set, and knocks it down. Odeker off the back of the iron. Nice rebound, that time by Kendall Wilson.
Wow.
That's a nice in and out move. Ashley Davis buries another three.
They're shooting a high percentage.
Princeton with their first lead of the night by 2. Popplewell a little bit off on that one.
This pace of play, the score, the score is Princeton's favor.
Willow White has it tipped away. Catherine Carey into the contest for the Comets, number 20. Marilyn Popplewell going to check out, get a break.
Megan Wagner's got to get on somebody.
Margot Mattis comes back in.
That's deep. Good box out by Elena Carter. That's an excellent box out.
Yeah, she squared up on the back of Oliker. Carter with a bomb, nails it.
Wow, I didn't expect this high scoring. I'm the first one, but you know, both teams were passing the ball very well. The girls were knocking down some shots.
2 minutes ago, Comets regained the lead by 1. Oliker. Carter with a good job of stealing the ball away.
They're going to call foul.
Here you go on the replay, Coach.
Yep, good hustle there. Tipped it away from her.
I like the big girl getting on the floor, though. She's a gamer. Comets with the ball in the lead, 1:45 and counting. Catherine Carey over the timeline. Megan Wagner looking to get it to somebody. Flips it over to Carter. Carter into Carey.
No.
Wagner with an inside cut.
Too late. It was too late.
Yeah, tipped away by Madison Rochelle.
And again, high school players forget about the bounce pass.
Madison, the paint, has it tipped away. Marilyn Popplewell going to check back in. Catherine Carey checking out. And Kyla Oliker going to check out.
Hartley coming in. She's just a freshman.
Yeah, DeWanna Carter Hartley. Carter. Amanda Barnes in the contest now, number 14. Carter over to Popplewell. Mattis with a fadeaway, in and out. Carter with a strong board and a stick back.
Good offensive rebound there.
Yeah, nice. She's coming to play
Don't
tonight,
reach.
Mike.
Don't reach. Charge.
Another runner. And you're going to get the charge call, Coach.
Everybody's trying to reach and block shots, and somebody just take a charge when they're driving the basket. Let's see where it was. She's standing in the whole time.
Yeah, Kendall Wilson with her head down just went burying right into her. 50.8 seconds to go. Comets with a 3-point lead.
You want to finish the quarter strong here if you're the Comets. Princeton wants to try to turn them over here. Take dribble it.
Popwell looking for somebody to give it off to. Lays it off to Carter, but it's tipped away.
You just can't.
Nice feed.
Points off
Carter Hartley.
Points off turnovers. Mason kids got to move.
Wagner. Lasagna Hill right on her. Amanda Barnes off to Popwell. Mattis with a strong take with the left hand. Margot Mattis.
The lane opened up. She just took it down with her left hand or off hand. That's a good fit. I tell you what, a lot of action. 22-19 in this game. I didn't expect that. Both teams hit the open people, but both teams got to take care of the basketball, especially Mason. A couple turnovers there. Great first quarter, though.
Folks, we're going to bow out for just a moment for this public service announcement.
Put the keys down, Kevin.
But I'm gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
My text to emoji ratio has gotten a little out of hand.
A little?
Yep, I'm definitely gonna call a ride home.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. This is a serious problem, but one we can solve. Visit feedingamerica.org to help. Together we can solve hunger. Together we're feeding America.
So here we're back in the second half, Mike. Comets with a nice opening quarter. I mean, like you said, we didn't expect these teams to put up 41 points in the first quarter.
No, second quarter, I'm actually surprised. I'm happily, both these coaches are trying to get a lot of players some playing time early to get them into the game, but it's going to come down to execution. And 5 team fouls for Princeton, 4 on Mason. Let's see who can handle the pressure. Second quarter starting.
Margot Mattis on the trigger, into Rosano.
Nope.
Wagner working off that big screen from Rosano. Popwell. Carter thought about it, will back it out. Mattis will attack. Nope. Wagner thought about it too. Try to get clear to the basket and has it blocked cleanly. Willow White now with a nice strong take. High off the glass.
She had some unorthodox shots, but man, nice floater. Good touch.
Down to a 1-point lead. Mattis into the paint. Shoots over the outstretched arm of Oldiker and gets the 2-pointer to fall.
Good shot. You got to see what they're going to do. Atlanta Carter guarding Oldiker in there right now. I'd back off her. Take a charge. No way.
Off, way off. Ashley Davis didn't get square, Mike. She fired it up just a little quick.
Little off balance there.
Catherine Carey back into the contest. Megan Wagner going to get a break.
Again, we got Coach Phillips over there, Princeton legend. She's won a state championship. Coach Matilda does a great job with the girls program here at Mason for quite a few years. And they got the teams ready tonight.
Nice feed by Catherine Carey inside to a cutting Gabby Rosano.
I like Gabby moving, though, without the ball on that one. That was a good pass, entry pass. Get her confidence up.
Willow White.
They're just, no way.
Just a little bit off. Oh, look at Carter fighting big.
Well, that shows me a lot, man.
Rosano thought about it, the up and under move.
Yep.
Good idea, just couldn't execute. Ball stays with the Comets. Madison Rochelle in for the Vikings. Ashley Davis checks out. Catherine Carey all the way up top to Mattis. Mattis trying to shake a defender loose. Hard thought about it. Soft pass. Lozano couldn't come up with it. Euro step, no good, but there's Oldeker, nope. One more for Oldeker, nope. Box her out, somebody. Maryland Poppy.
You don't want it. You want to hold this up. There's too many people. There's a foul. It's going. I'm telling you what. We're going to see a lot of free throws here at the end of the second quarter, and the team's going to have to knock them down.
Yeah, Comets already with 4. Princeton with 6. That's the first foul on Willow White, the senior for the Lady Vikings. Margot Mattis. Catherine Carey coming off the squeeze.
Wow. Like I told you, they're calling them pretty touchy tonight, but they're calling them the same way both teams. So now it's going to have a 1-on-1.
Yeah, see Carter.
Good strip there, but they're both hands on the back.
She had a lot of patty cake going on there, Coach. So senior Catherine Carey stepping to the line.
I think she's junior. Junior. Yeah, the Comets only have 3 seniors.
Eyes don't fail me now.
Yeah. Put them glasses on again, cowboy.
I figured 14-point aerial, I wouldn't need them. Carey true with that first free throw. I'll have to ask for a bigger font next time, or remember the glasses. I prefer the bigger font.
That's a good-looking shot. That's
Yeah,
two good-looking free throws. She has a nice shot when she gets her feet set. She has a really nice shot.
And out she goes. Maddie Baird checks in for her. Back on the press as the Comets lead by 7.
Back. You can't give up the 3-pointer. You don't give up a layup. We're just throwing over the top of that press.
D. Carter Hartley with a nice knockdown there. Baird. Mattis with a nice cut. Try the reverse, no, but there's Carter, nope. She has it tipped away. Carter going to take it away now. That looked like a pretty good competitive battle for the ball.
Carter has her first team's 5th.
There we got it. See the press. They threw over the top of it. You know, watch him throw over the top now. One pass, then the defender comes up, and there's nobody back. She was in no man's land, as they call it.
Back to the action.
There's 2 fouls. That's 2 quick fouls.
Lasagna Hill going strong to the hole. Won't get it to fall, but she'll go to the line for 2.
Mason foul number 15, Maddie Baird. Number 14, Amanda Barnes. That's her first.
I thought they were going to call that on Atlanta Carter. That's a good break for the Comets.
True with that first free throw by Lasagna Hill.
Back and forth. This game's back and forth. Both teams, I'm waiting for something to come up on the defensive side, something different. These coaches are saying this is what brought us here. We're going to do the same thing. Who executes more?
Kat Carey back into the contest, as well as Megan Wagner. And Hannah Carlin checks out. 4:47 to go. Comets lead by 3.
Mason's got a real small lineup out there. But again, though, they take care of the basketball, move it around. They might have some mismatches.
Leading shot blocker in the league.
But I still like that take the next time she gets her, whoever she's coming off of, she can get the ball to and a nice little pass. That's a good block. You're 6'6". You don't have to jump a lot. Take it back out.
Mattis thought about it, and now she'll pack it out. Run the offense.
See, right here's your outlet. She's not going to come out and guard Maddie Barrett at all. So Mason always has an outlet. 34 is not going to come out that far. So I'd keep on running until you get it.
Barrett.
If you don't like it.
Mattis just a little off. Nice rebound by D. Carter Hartley. Ball's on the ground. Alana Carter almost took it away from her. Alternating possession, ball goes to the.
They went on the floor again. Could have had it. She said that she had enough control with the one hand.
Willow White.
See, she likes to go to the basket. There it is. Now hold it up, see it? There's nobody there. I'd pull it back out. That's a couple fouls, I believe, on her.
Yeah, Carter got Willow White on her hip and went strong to the hole.
Two. They're not to get her out. Coach Phillips will get her out. Keep her head up.
A little bit long with that first free throw.
Comets are averaging about 69% as a team.
Kendall Wilson checking back in for the Lady Vikings, and Marilyn Popwell back in for the Lady Comets.
Elaine is about 60% for the year. Good looking shot. Didn't go in the first one. Got to stay at the line and watch it go in. 3-point lead. Ooh. Oh, that's Popwell again.
Couldn't corral it. Ball will go back to the Vikings. Here comes Princeton now. On the attack, Madison Rochelle at point now.
You don't need two people on that ball. 1-3-1.
Davis.
Weak side help. See the deep, they changed it up here a little bit. I like the different change up, just like to think about it. That's deep. Wow.
That's good. Lasagna Hill knocks it down.
She's just a freshman. No hesitation in shooting an open shot, was there?
Wagner in the corner. Popwell thought about it, had the bigger defender on her. Knotted at 28. Mattis, top of the key. Popwell directing some people around.
Get out of whack, but again, though, that's
good defense by the Vikings. Katie Carey tried to take it to the hole, nothing doing. And that's a nice
turnover.
finish by Lasagna Hill. Princeton again back with the lead for the second time tonight. Mattis gets into the paint and she gets hammered. Yeah, that was a swipe down. When you swipe down, you're going to get it. After she got her arm hit. Oh, a little bit long. Carter can't corral it. A little bit hard with that take. Megan Wagner tracks down the rebound. Madison Rochelle couldn't get the shot to fall on the fast break. Wagner tracked it down and then.
But you can't. Her foot was on the line, but she's still trying to throw it in her end. If anything, throw it the opposite end of the floor if you don't want to call a timeout.
Oldeker. Davis with a nice strong finish. Princeton with their biggest lead of the night at 4, Mike. Popplewell. Wagner with a look at a 3 off the front of the iron.
Princeton do a good job here finishing the half on a nice run.
Oldeker with a feed. Good job of being there by Wagner. Mattis comes up with the loose ball, and Coach Matula gets a timeout. Action's getting a little bit frantic down there. Comets with a nice defensive stop, however, Coach.
He thought he heard it. The referee thought they heard a timeout, and I don't think he wanted a timeout.
Well, somebody probably said it.
32-28 here. Comets got to find a way to get some points. If I'm the Comets, they're kind of struggling here at the end of the quarter, the end of the half. Don't be afraid to go for the last shot and run the last, I forget the clock's running now, but I think they got, 40, 50 seconds left? I'd go for the last shot myself right now.
I didn't see a lot of movement the last couple
18.
of. Yeah.
Yes, they look like their feet are in cement, partner. And again, whoever, Oldeker is the dominant person inside, but who's ever on her, they're going to have an automatic outlet outside. So you don't even have to worry about a count. I mean, I'm not a big person on stalling, but when you're down 4 and you're struggling here the last 2 minutes to score, don't be afraid to be very patient. How's that sound? See, right here, she's not going to come out on Popplewell, so that doesn't even have to have that pass.
Carter going to go strong. High off the glass, can't come up with anything. Quickly, Hill. Wagner doing a good job of getting down the floor. Megan Wagner can't get it to fall. Popplewell was in there battling for a rebound, but Davis is out here all by herself.
No.
Mattis can't come up with it. Bodies are hitting the floor with 40.5 seconds to go. And on the help, alternate possession, it'll go to the Comets.
That's a lot of helter-skelter, no points. Some layups missed and knocking down shots. And look at his outlet. I mean, that's very impressive.
Yeah, poor Ashley Davis. Right. She had nobody in front of her, and she bounced the ball, mis-dribbled it off of her knee. Great game here on Wednesday night. It's chilly outside, but it's cooking in here, Coach.
Yeah. Low-scoring second quarter, more so like we thought, but Princeton's too many turnovers by the Comets again, and some missed easy shots.
Yeah, both teams have turned up the defensive intensity here in the second quarter. 40.5 seconds to go. Princeton. Oldeker gets it low. Good job by Marilyn Popplewell tipping it away.
They fouled her. You did foul her. You didn't need to.
Yeah, Carter was ready to go down.
Double bonus. No sloppy play by both teams here in the last minute. He did.
Carter to the free throw line. Off the front of the iron with the first one.
They'll follow through.
A little flat-footed on the second one.
There's no confidence. That's 4 missed. Oh.
Great job on a takeaway. Megan Wagner with a good job of establishing her feet. Popplewell with a pump and a go. Can't get it to fall. Nice rebound. Maddie Baird's playing out of her brain these last 40 seconds. Mattis to the free throw line. Wagner squares up.
Wow.
Nails it.
That's crazy. That was great hustle by the Comets to pull it within 2. Coach Phillips can't be happy with Princeton not taking care of the basketball there. And Coach Matula is not happy with the turnovers they had at the end of the quarter. But got a great game here, 32-30. Princeton's up over the Mason Comets.
Folks, grab a cool beverage, kick back, relax for a couple minutes. Mike and I will be back to bring you all the action here from the gymnasium at Mason High School where the Comets lead, or I'm sorry, the Vikings lead the Comets at halftime 32-30. We'll be right back.
The year was 1907. The Cubs won the World Series and the Ford Model R hit the assembly line. While here in Ohio, school administrators came together to form the Ohio High School Athletic Association. One thing that hasn't changed since 1907 is the dedication of the OHSAA to education-based athletics in Ohio. School sports teach responsibility, sportsmanship, and life lessons that stay with students long after their playing days are over. The OHSAA seeks to prepare students not for the next level of sport, but for the next level of life.
How do I take the 2020 census? In March 2020, every address in the country will receive an invitation to complete a simple questionnaire. And there are 3 ways to respond. Number 1, do it online. Number 2, call by phone. Number 3, send it by mail. For those who don't respond, a census taker from your community will follow up and assist you. Shape your future. Start here. Visit 2020census.gov.
We save homes and restore pride. We are people working cooperatively. Our typical client earns less than $14,000 annually and cannot afford the critical repairs they need to safely live at home, where they desperately want to be. Our services truly change lives, one repair at a time. Our professionally trained staff, along with 25,000 volunteer hours annually, has provided more than 280,000 services for low-income, elderly, and disabled homeowners in our communities. Every service makes an impact. Homes we service have an increased sales price of 10%, and even the value of surrounding homes increase upwards of 3%. Our energy conservation services save clients an average of $300 a year. These total savings from all customers equals over $200,000 in outstanding energy bills paid. With safer living environments, almost 50% of our clients reported improved health, and many are seeking medical attention less frequently. By living healthy at home, over $54,000 in state and federal funds can be saved annually for each client that does not need to move to assisted living. PwC's impact is more than just dollars and cents. Stable homes create stable families, which means children who are moving less frequently can achieve higher academic success. We are an investment in the future. More people living safely in their own home paints a brighter future for everyone, but we can't do it alone. We need your help to continue to build a brighter future for the entire community. Give back and get involved at pwchomrepairs.org.
Put the keys down, Kevin.
But I'm gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
My text to emoji ratio has gotten a little out of hand.
A little?
Yep, I'm definitely gonna call a ride home.
There are 16 million children struggling with hunger in America. This is a serious problem, but one we can solve. Visit feedingamerica.org to help. Together we can solve hunger. Together we're feeding America.
How will 2020 census data be used? Where there are more people, there are more needs for public services. That's why the census is used by the government to inform funding decisions each year. But that's not all. It's also used by nonprofits to inform services, by businesses to create jobs, and even by students for school projects. Understanding how the population changes helps us shape communities across the country for the better. Shape your future. Start here. Visit 2020census.gov.
we save homes and restore pride. We are people working cooperatively. Our typical client earns less than $14,000 annually and cannot afford the critical repairs they need to safely live at home, where they desperately want to be. Our services truly change lives, one repair at a time. Our professionally trained staff, along with 25,000 volunteer hours annually, has provided more than 280,000 services for low-income, elderly, and disabled homeowners in our communities. Every service makes an impact. Homes we service have an increased sales price of 10%, and even the value of surrounding homes increase upwards of 3%. Our energy conservation services save clients an average of $300 a year. These total savings from all customers equals over $200,000 in outstanding energy bills paid. With safer living environments, almost 50% of our clients reported improved health, and many are seeking medical attention less frequently. By living healthy at home, over $54,000 in state and federal funds can be saved annually for each client that does not need to move to assisted living. PwC's impact is more than just dollars and cents. Stable homes create stable families, which means children who are moving less frequently can achieve higher academic success. We are an investment in the future. More people living safely in their own home paints a brighter future for everyone, but we can't do it alone. We need your help to continue to build a brighter future for the entire community. Give back and get involved at pwchomrepairs.org.
Get it.
Get it.
Get it.
Get it.
Get it, get it.
Is she gonna get it, Daddy?
She'll get it.
Get it. Get it.
When you bring home a Goodwill find, you give your whole town a reason to celebrate because you're also funding local job training and placement programs in tech, healthcare, and more. Goodwill. Bring good home.
What is the 2020 census? Every 10 years, the census records everyone living in this country. It's written in the Constitution and comes in a questionnaire that counts everyone who lives at your address on April 1st. The data can be used to inform funding for services like fire stations, schools, clinics, and representation that affect your community. Shape your future. Start here. Visit 2020census.gov.
Hi, I'm Clark Kellogg. I've attended basketball games from coast to coast over the years as a participant, broadcaster, parent, and fan. And believe me, I've seen my share of unsporting behavior. The purpose of school sports is for kids to have fun, develop their skills, and learn lessons that will last a lifetime. So when you attend a school contest, please keep that in mind. Remember to behave in a way that reflects positively on your child, your school, and your community. Let's respect the game.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Welcome back to the gymnasium here on the campus of Mason High School, where the Princeton ladies on top of the Mason Comet ladies, 32-30. Mike, what are the stats telling you?
Well, both teams are shooting the ball pretty well. Princeton's shooting the ball 13 out of 24, but Davis and Oldeker have 10 points and 7 points respectively. Margot Mattis has 11 for the Comets, but biggest thing is Princeton has 11 turnovers and Mason has 7, so Coach Phillips can't be happy with 11 turnovers in one half. The other big thing is Mason's only shooting 45% from the foul line. Can't do that in a big game situation, so we'll see what kind of changes the coaches came out with the second half, and I expect a really good second half like we did the first half.
Mattis off to Wagner. Wagner now over the timeline. Carter.
Again, if I'm Mason, I try to get a little as high as possible.
Popplewell looking for a cutter.
Walk.
Yep.
That's a good call.
Cat Carey getting a start here in the second quarter, Mike. I'm in the second half. So Coach Matula decided to stay a little bit smaller.
Wow.
Nice
I'll
take.
tell you what, they've made some tough shots, Princeton has.
Taryn Cash with a nice take that time. Lana Carter. Wagner has it stripped clean. Sonya Hill with a nice take. Willow White can't finish with the left hand. Margot Mattis
One
now.
against three. What are you going to do?
Wagner.
Back to her, back to her, back to her. That's a mismatch. Oh, man.
Nice move. Oh, can't get it to fall.
What a
That's
move, though.
Great move by Margot Mattis with the dead leg. Willow White now, she's going to the cup, folks. That's what she does. A little bit wild with that shot.
You got to give it up. You got to give it up again.
Carry.
Make it. Oh.
Tried to get the reverse layup, and in comes Kyla Oldeker to knock it away.
Go.
Carter on the baseline.
Oh, she's open.
Popwell with a nice clean look. In and out. She had it down.
Nice shot.
Yeah, good look for her.
Look at this, though. That's a good pass.
Cash. Oldeker kicks it out to the long ranger. No, there's a nice rebound by Mattis.
That's easy.
As Taryn Cash gets her across the shoulder.
I think that's her third foul, too. That's her third foul, yeah.
It is. Riley Kissimmee checking into the contest for the Comets.
See, they're going to pull her out. They want to get a little higher up. Oh, my gosh. They try to throw that from Megan. Can't do that. It's a bounce pass from 25 feet. Just looked at her the whole way. Marilyn Popwell, like I said, she should, no worries out there. That's another strip.
Nice strong finish by
turnovers.
Sonya Hill. Comets now.
Nice pass.
Down by 6. Carter thought about it. She'll return back to the top of the key. Nice layoff from Mattis.
Got to get other people involved, though. When they move the ball, they're better. Nice.
Mattis from the top of the key, no good. Oldeker went swiping at her. Davis tips it away. Coach Phillips getting a little animated, looking for a foul call. Both coaches getting a little bit hot. Kat Carey back into the contest.
Got past the ball. Too much dribbling here. Pick and move. Get people open.
Carter.
Oh.
Nice move. Kat Carey with a nice look. Can't get it to go.
Got to knock him down. Kind of rushed that shot in my mind, but good pass again by Margot. 36-30 here. Comets got State hanging around close to him.
Oldeker with a post up. Nice job of Carter. Getting her hand on the ball. Somebody's got to teach Kyla Oldeker, don't bring the ball down where the defenders can get it.
Yep.
She keeps that ball above her head, nobody's going to touch it. 36-30 our score with 4:11 to go.
I like the way they had the big girl taken out of bounds. That's nice. Get it right back to her.
So you see how she brings it down? Oldeker still can't get it to go. Look at Popwell battling on the
give it up
for the rebound.
Pass the ball though. You got to pass the ball.
Trying to thread it down there to Maddie Baird, just can't quite deliver the pass.
But you know what? That's all caused by spacing. If you watch the spacing, the wing player shouldn't have came in that tight. There wasn't a place. She waited a little bit. See that?
Yeah, make the wing commit.
You got to keep that ball in your hand as long as possible until they stop you.
Carter with a nice defensive move to step inside of Oldeker. Amanda Barnes checking in. Madeline Popwell going to get a breather. Marilyn Popwell. Willow White working out top. Picks up her dribble.
Nice stutter step.
Davis with a nice move going strong to the hole. Biggest lead of the night for Princeton, 38-30.
Holding 24.
Maddie Baird.
It's another foul.
Baird.
Again, both teams got relaxed on the referee, and she was holding her the whole way through on the cut. See, watch the cut. She's holding it with the left arm. Just a handbar. Doesn't seem like much, but I'll call that. Pass the ball. Keep passing the ball. You'll be fine. Nice.
Nice feed.
They can't make it. They can't make a basket though right now. It's driving Coach Matula crazy. It's not funny. It's just good execution. They just can't knock it in. Look at this. Look at the pass though. Nice bounce pass. Left hand. Gotta watch it go in the hoop.
Mattis just can't get it to drop down there, but back to the action. She knocks down the front end.
That's 3 team fouls for Princeton already, none for the Comets, so that might come into play if they get in the one-on-one too quick.
A little bit
free throw for the Comets.
Oldeker with the board. Willow White quickly.
Step out.
Maddie Baird checking out for the Comets. Riley Kissimmee back in. 3:02 to go. Comets trail by 7. Mattis looking to do it all by herself. Popwell.
That crossover, you got to get something else. Oh. That was a jump ball. Everybody's getting a little excited at that.
Mike, if Marilyn Popwell keeps her dribble live on the other end, she can go to the hole.
Well, that's when they're picking it up way too early. And then you pick up your dribble and you're dead. People aren't cutting.
Mattis.
No.
Tries to get it down into Carter.
Wrong pass again. Should have been a bounce pass to the baseline. Just turnovers. They only had 7. They got 4 or 5 here already this half.
Yeah, getting awfully sloppy.
And again, you don't want to stay behind Princeton too much. They're too quick outside. They'll take care of the ball.
Oldeker dribbles it out and will reset.
See, if I'm her, I'd keep on dribbling the ball by myself. They're not going to come out. Timeout. They got a little sloppy play here, but Princeton's done a very good job executing the shots. Mason can't buy a shot, quite frankly.
No, Mike, they haven't been able to. They haven't knocked down. Have they even knocked down a shot this quarter?
No,
Maybe
just
a
the free
couple.
throw.
Yeah.
They've had some opportunities, but again, this is where if you want the big out there, you
see Odeker just going to get tied up. She's getting panicky. She calls timeout.
The only thing I'm surprised about Princeton now, if I'm them, I'd try to get Odeker just on the block down there and get everybody on the other side one or two times, and nobody from Mason can guard her. Just see what that gives you if you're Princeton. But Coach Phillips, as a state championship, knows a lot more than I do, obviously. But I'm just saying, I'd like to see Odeker, if you're Princeton, get the ball closer to the basket down there.
Yeah, you got a girl that's 6'6" in high school here in Southwest Ohio. She doesn't need to be dribbling the ball 20 feet away from the basket. I agree.
Just a sophomore, though, too.
Yeah, she'll get nothing but better and better on the tutelage of one coach, Jill Phillips. Back to the action now. Comets coming out with a little bit more defensive intensity.
Well, they might go zone. If I'm Princeton, then again, you can relax. And again, this is where people don't communicate. They should be moving to the open areas right now. Look at this. Look at that. That's a heck of a pass by 22. Hartley.
Yeah, D. Carter Hartley with a nice feed.
So there's too tall. Look at that.
Can't get it to fall. And Kat Carey's going to catch the foul on
Turnover.
Ashley Davis.
Just on an inbounds pass, they're turning the ball over. You just can't do that. And again, they're passing the ball for too long of a pass.
Looking to extend this to double digit now.
Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, she went down to the block, she fed her, she scored. Just like you called it, Coach. Davis good on that first free throw. Stretching it out to a 12-point lead with 1:21 left to go.
Yep.
Gabby Rosano checking back in, as well as Megan Wagner. Kyla Odeker checking out for the Lady Vikings.
Comets got to be aggressive going to the basket now. Doing everything outside. Nice swing. She's lost.
Yeah.
Coach Matilla's really frustrated with the lineup the last couple minutes. Nobody's running it. They don't look what kind of offense they want to run. And they're all looking around. That's when you need some leadership and somebody kind of talk to the other players about putting them in the right positions.
Put them in the right spot and then start what the process needs to be.
So you got one dribbler, and then after they pass, look at they stayed on everything on one side of the floor. But there's just no movement. It's too late. There should be some action on the backside. I know the offense a little bit, and there's got to be a little bit more action than they have on that one. So we'll
try to shuffle in and shuffle out.
Yeah. So again, they have to dig themselves out of a deep hole here. Quite frankly, they're down 11 points to a very good Princeton team who has the confidence. Mason's got to figure out a way to get some points here and quickly. Can't be afraid to take a 15, 20-footer. If you're open, take the shot.
Yeah, Mike, they really haven't had the opportunity to get the ball in clear shooting range. Princeton's really stepped up the defensive pressure.
Right. High, low. There's the movement. There's movement there. But now they got to keep it up after 2 or 3 passes. Put the ball on the ground.
That's what you want. Gabby Rosano in the paint, gives it up. Coach Phillips is calling for 3 seconds.
All right. So everything, Princeton's forcing everything out. Everything
and
outside.
There's a takeaway by Davis. And in frustration, Maddie Baird reaches in.
Another turnover. Another.
Team's second.
Quick three off the back of the iron.
That was a good
Carter.
rebound.
Carter with a nice stretch out.
Pass it. Somebody's got to be open. A couple girls.
Nice rebound. A stick back by Gabby Rosano, breaking that scoring drought.
Yeah, but that's 3 points the whole quarter, though. That's not going to get it done in the GMC. So 42-33.
They got an uphill climb to get there, folks. Our cablecast replay times, if you are so inclined, if you're staying up late here on Wednesday night. Here's some of the other times you can catch us, both on Spectrum Cable as well as Cincinnati Bell Phi Optics. Sunday, that's the citywide channel on Spectrum number 24. So tell all your friends across the city they can see a pretty good set of GMC basketball teams at 1 o'clock on Sunday, as you see all of our other times. And this camera crew, Mike, they're doing a heck of a job tonight under the direction of one Mr. Josh Quickshot Semstride.
Yeah, Josh doing a good job with the crew and different gym, the smaller gym, but getting some great camera work done here tonight as usual.
There's our dogs.
And then see what here fourth quarter brings us. But Mason's got to get back in here, jump in here, get a couple quick baskets earlier, and might get away from them here.
Lasagna Hill on the trigger. Willow White gathers the ball in the backcourt, up to the front court.
And Princeton got some of their starters rest there at the end of that quarter. Oh, that's deep.
Olliker, nothing. Look who's doing the work on the boards is number 22, D. Carter Hartley.
Somebody's got to come in the corner. Keep your dribble alive. You got to attack. Nice pass. See, that was nice. Very nice.
Wagner inside.
That's still everything about that was the right play. Just the ball didn't go in. I mean, the penetration, the dish back out. Megan shot faked and missed a 15-footer or 12-footer, but everything was there, just the execution.
That is her stylish shot.
Nope.
Lasagna Hill over the timeline. Kyla Oldiker goes strong. Nope.
Another offensive rebound. Somebody's got to run. Give it up. See, that should have been give it up. No. I like the way Elena, that's it, but look at her. She's just dead tired. She had no jump in her step. You give that up, you'll probably get the ball back. But watch this. Boom, head's got to be up. There's open players who would have got it back. But now you go to the foul line. She's struggling a little bit. I think 1 for 6 from the foul line. So take a deep breath and knock them in. I like that one better. At least that one was long. But
yeah, she was grazing the front of the rim earlier. Comets trail by 9. 6:57 to go here in the contest.
It's just a confidence thing. There's a good shot.
That's a good stroke.
They're going to go up a little bit. See if they can turn over Princeton.
Maddie Baird back into the contest for the Comets. As Megan Wagner takes a breather. Inside, can't get it to go. Nice box out by Carter. And that's why you box out, folks. Let the taller player knock it out.
Again, I haven't seen Princeton play this year, but in my mind, if you get the ball to Oldiker, she doesn't have to shoot the ball. She's going to cause havoc down there. It's going to open up everything else for everybody else. That's got to be a pass. That's got to be a pass. Exactly right.
Mattis trying to do a little too much on her own.
Yeah, too much dribbling.
Hill resets for Princeton at the top of the key. With a runner, nope. A little bit long, couple of players on the ground.
Man, the girls were even looking up like, is somebody go below the whistle?
On the alternating possession, ball goes back to the Comets. They've cut the lead to 8. Wagner over the timeline. Carter looking for a cutter.
Got a dribble.
Popplewell.
Pass the ball, keep and move. After you pass, you got to move. You got to go somewhere. There it is. Go up. Very nice.
Popplewell with a nice backdoor cut.
Nice screen. There was a nice screen, and she not shot it up with her left hand.
Comets now down by 6.
It's a mismatch here. This is a mismatch.
Cash on Popplewell.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's a good. Jump ball.
Mike, that's the only hole I see in Kayla Oldiker's game.
Yeah.
She brings the ball back down to the defenders.
That's about 5 jump balls in the second half. I just throw it up. Just throw it up, yeah. Let's see, she brought, oh.
Cat Carey with a nice rebound.
Go, you gotta go now. You don't have to shoot it, but you gotta go. Oh, that's.
Mattis had a good look. Cash drives to the lane. Nice bank shot by Taryn Cash.
Spread him out. Couldn't guard him on the wing. Penetrated.
Back to an 8-point lead. Popplewell thought about it, takes it. Can't get it
rebound.
to go. But that's a really nice rebound by Maddie Baird.
You know, Maddie played hard like you said all night. She's a freshman. She really gets after it on the defensive side and does some little things.
That's her second, team's 5th.
Good looking stroke there. Nice big deep knee bend. Megan Wagner checking back into the contest. Margot Mattis is going to get a breather.
And they only got 2 team fouls. They got to pick it up defensively here. Oh, another missed free throw.
Off
she got her own one.
Gets it off to Wagner.
That's got to drive the coach crazy. The shooter gets her offensive rebound. Go out to the wing. Nice.
Carter with a nice cut. Way to go, working without the ball by Marilyn Popplewell.
Princeton might get a timeout. Yep. As I thought, yeah.
Popplewell's just out working Oldiker down in the paint this last couple of possessions, Mike.
But again, they're getting good screens too.
Once again, we would like to thank our sponsors
Look at this.
for Mason Athletics. They include Maplewood Kitchen and Bar, Jimmy John's, Senior Clarity, City Barbecue, Alpha Omega, and Apollo Home.
Right there. Good court presence by Marilyn Popplewell, knowing where that defender was at. And getting it up quick, getting it out in front where she couldn't get a piece of it. 44-39 our score. Mike, again, Princeton seems to be breaking down. She doesn't seem to be substituting as much as Coach Phillips was in that first half.
No, get down to crunch time, you try to feel out who's giving you the best rhythm, best chance to win the basketball game. And we'll see if Mason can be real aggressive. But again, you got plenty of time if you're also Mason too. It's a 2-possession game right now.
How long do you sit Margot Mattis?
Not very long. Just because she can defend, she can rebound, she can do everything. But, you know, just give her a quick break here. And if you're Coach Matula, again, I back off. Oh, my gosh. That's a good crossover. Go get it. Take a charge. That's a block. She moved. That's a great dribble for the big girl. I mean, I'm telling you what, that's a crossover, taking it all the way. And everybody's kind of looking like, do I want to stand to that or not? Well, watch this. No, she slid a little bit. That's the way to break the press when your 6'6" center can bring it up herself and go all coast to coast.
Back to an 8-point lead. 4:05 and counting. Carey over to Wagner. Wagner back to Carey. Wagner squares up, gets a good look at a three off the front of the iron, but she does track down her own rebound.
Look in the middle.
Wagner.
And you don't want, next one's gonna be one-on-one.
Yeah, and that's where the Comets can, again, if they can keep up the offensive intensity, keep attacking the basket, that's where they can make up a lot of this 8-point lead.
Clock is stopped. And that's when you make some points when you're down. 8 points, so they got.
Mattis now back in the contest. Carter from way downtown buries the three-pointer.
Timeout by Coach Matoa. See, that's, you got to use your timeouts on that. You got to use your timeout on that. And the good thing about that is now, who are you going to defend? Okay, are you going to, you know, who are you going to foul? Be aggressive? Are they going to go zone or man-to-man and try to trap? Look at this. That's deep. That's 5 feet behind the arc.
And Odeker was on her, didn't come out with her. She just stayed in the paint. And so back to a 5-point lead. Again, a little bit of frustration there.
Again, let's see what happens. Mason can afford to be aggressive with only 3 team fouls.
With 3:25 to go.
And again, the good thing about an inbounds passer, you got a 6'6" girl they can't get to. Long, spread out. Oh my gosh.
Carter. Elena Carter
make it.
Gets the contact, can't get it to go. But here we go, Coach.
They've been all around. Again, Princeton was jammed up a little bit, scared too. You get the ball to the guard, clear out. They can't stay in front of her. See, she came up as a double team. She was guarding somebody else. But again, that pass was not the right pass then and there.
And now that's where they can chip into this lead. She connects on here, the Comets will be down by only 3.
And again, every other foul Princeton commits, Comets go to the line. Like we talked about before, that's a way to get back in the game. Ooh, oh my gosh, another one.
Great job of coming down with that board. Mattis into the paint, has it tipped away.
Too much dribbling again.
Yeah, trying to
that's
do a little bit too much.
They do too much dribbling.
How about the way Maddie Baird's playing on the boards though, huh? Maddie Baird has just been battling. Odeker, Willow White in the paint.
Mason ball. Yeah, you just can't. That's a freshman get too excited. Look where you going. There's just too many people down there. And you know you do that. You can't do it at the varsity level. You can't dribble between 4 or 5 people.
Wagner. Carter.
No movement again.
Look at Maddie Baird. She moved though.
That's just bad defense. Princeton lost who they were guarding, and the press comes up.
Down to a 2-point lead.
Oh my gosh, there's pressure. Pass the ball, pass the ball. That's a good foul. That's a Coach Machulla's got. That's a good foul. You don't give the layup.
Yeah, and you know Willow White was going to the hole.
if you notice what they do to Oldeker here, they try to get the ball in, and she circles around a screen and goes right down to the middle. See if they try to get her the ball again. Watch this. They go right back in, right there. See that?
Carter knew about it. Oh, they're going to go ahead and get Margot Mattis on the block.
But Mason's got a couple offensive rebounds off of free throws. That guy drive Coach Phillips crazy.
Oldeker off the back of the iron on the first one.
See, look at the circle. I mean, it's not rocket science, it's right there. Oh, no.
Carter with a big board. Thomas looking to come down and tie or even take the lead.
Man, there's people open all over the place.
Carter thought about it, fires it up. No, Popwell can't get the board. Willow White with a good job of coming down with the rebound.
You got to take a charge. You can't give up a layup.
Lasagna Hill with a nice take. Back to a 4-point lead.
There should have been another pass by Mason. There's people open. They're just not pass the ball. There's people open. They just relax.
Wagner with a fadeaway, can't get it to go. Willow White loses the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with the Comets. 1:35 to go, down by 4. Carter on the trigger. Gets it into Carey. Popwell posting up on Willow White. And can't get it to go. Oldeker with the board. That's a huge board.
Good foul.
Wagner reaching in. And they had one to give. Now both teams will be shooting the 1-and-1 after the next Comet foul.
Yeah, that's a couple opportunities by Comets. Couldn't convert again on the shots.
Maddie Baird back into the contest. Megan Wagner out.
The cross screen and open up. Oh, look at this.
Look at that. Maddie Baird knocking down after a steal.
Oh, out of bounds. They're getting the composure on that. Starting with defense. Now, who do you want to touch the ball? Make sure 4 or 5 girls touch the ball here.
I want Maddie Baird to touch the ball.
I mean, Princeton's been confused the last couple of times in half-court defense. There's nobody on Popwell, so a guard's got to go get the ball. See, they're staying on Maddie. There's people open. Margot's
Popwell thought about it. Maddie Baird.
Plenty of time.
Popwell in the paint. Go up.
We call timeout.
Timeout, Mason.
50.2 seconds left to go, Mike.
If it was me, that's good. But again, Oldeker, whoever Oldeker's guard, I'd put them out in the wing area a little bit to make her guard you. If she doesn't guard you, you know, you hope that person can knock down a 15-footer. But you got to get more movement. Back screens and movement and movement. They're holding the ball. When there's too much dribbling, they pick it up. So movement, back screens. If it's not there, somebody's got to step up and knock down probably about a 15-footer to a 3-pointer. But there's plenty of time. Here's one on Maddie. Look at this hustle. She's behind her. That's a great tip. But I like this. I mean, that's full-out effort by a freshman. Like I said, she just does a lot of really good things from a basketball standpoint.
She's been Maddie on the spot tonight, I tell you what.
Right there, there was a little bump there, but they stepped out. Both teams got to stop looking at the officials and just play through it.
Kat Carey with a great job.
Underneath.
So the Comets trailing by 2, 50.2 seconds left to go.
One timeout each. See, again, I go back. Oh, kick. You got to stretch back. I stack it. Yeah. Oh, my. Keep holding. I mean, it's still looking around like, what are you calling that? I mean, it's right in front of the official. I'm not saying, let's be honest, they've been calling touch fouls the whole game, and they've been consistent with it for both teams. So it's the fourth quarter, they're going to call it. But watch, it's out of bounds. See, that was a real but see her right hand come around? Her right hand comes around right in front of the official.
She's holding the ponytail.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But that's where they like, what was that foul? But it's when you have three officials, you're not going to miss that.
Maddie Baird back in. Margot Mattis at the free throw line. Good with the front end. Comets trail by 1.
I told you it was going to be a heck of a second half. Two very evenly matched teams, and GMC's always a tough league. Look at that.
Through with the second one. We're all knotted at 49.
They're still pressing. Oh.
Hill with around the back dribble. Kicks it off to White. Willow White will back it out.
We got fans every school. There's plenty of times. Get it set up what you want.
Willow White with a runner. Can't get it to go, but it's stick back. No, they're battling under the board. And Kyla Oldiker knocks it down with the contact and is going to look to put Princeton up by 3.
Offensive rebounds. You got to give them credit. They're battling in there. Look at that battle by Princeton. Again, number 22, Hartley, did a good job on the boards, keeping them alive.
Oldiker.
Oh my gosh.
New. And the ball will stay with Princeton as D. Carter Hartley did a great job of crashing the boards.
Yeah, she just went right over. Watch this. There's no box out. You got to go out. Just hold the ball for Princeton foul. It's all right. You got to do it. It's 26 seconds left.
Not a bad
you don't want to wait too long. Everybody wants to wait. Put her at the line. She just missed one. And again.
Yeah, she's still going to make the front end to get that second one. So Comets down by 2.
Oh, that's got to go to the back. Pass the ball, there's people open. Pass the ball, there's people open.
Wagner.
It had to be something. She was going that way. It's a 1-1.
You can't go down that hard without something being called. Yeah, she was leaning back. Margot Mattis looking to pull the Comets even again. Good with the first free throw.
Now, but here's the key thing. People get excited. If she knocks down this next one, if you're the Comets, you do not want to foul them. You don't want to give them a layup, but you might want to keep one person on the ball. Oh, missed it. Oh, shoot
Carter
it.
with a rebound. Oh, Maddie Baird gets blocked.
That's what Maddie, she got that. She wasn't comfortable with it. She had a wide open 10-footer. She tried to be aggressive with the hoop. I understand it, but.
Yeah, you're driving into probably the biggest player in the league.
Yeah, you can't. That's not a.
Oldiker off the back of the iron. Carter can't roll it down.
What?
And the ball will go off of Ashley Davis. Back to the Comets, Mike, with 3.5 seconds left to go, and they're trailing by 1.
Right.
What a barn burner.
A lot of time went off the clock.
So do you got to play in your bag of tricks, Coach, to get it up there that quick?
No, I think Princeton's going to be looking for Margot, but quite honestly with you, in my mind, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, I wouldn't, Alana Carter or something like that who's throwing it in. Somebody's got to get in there, a couple dribbles. and then take a shot, or they're going to try to throw the ball to half court. Now this is where a Oedeker for Princeton, it's great to have a 6'6" player. I wouldn't be surprised if they try to put her on the ball down there, on the ball, the inbounds pass. But because if she's in the court, whoever she's guarding, I would have to come get the ball, quite frankly. She's not going to chase him down. But don't be surprised if Jill Phillips put her on the ball, taking it out of bounds to cause havoc.
Right,
because Comets have no more timeouts left.
And because it was a baseline out of bounds call, you don't get a free run, right?
No, they're going to be stationary, I think. But I'll see what Coach Phillips does. And I think, see what they're going to do. Very good. See? But again, though, somebody's just going to have to take a dribble themselves. And this is good. I like they only have 2 at half court and 2 back. I really do. I'd move a couple of Mason players down. They're still looking around like who's going to get the ball. Margot, she tried to throw it up. Just shoot the ball. She was out there, she's trying to initiate contact instead of shooting the ball. She actually had a 25-footer.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad idea, but again, she had enough time where she could have got her feet underneath her, at least out by the 3-point line.
Yeah, but that was a close game, back and forth. I'm sure both coaches, got some things to work on to clean up a little bit. But again, a close GMC battle here, and Princeton takes sole possession of second place in the GMC.
Yeah, and they do that with an 11-2 record. They'll be 15-4 overall. Comets drop down, Mike, to 9-3 in the league, 11-7 overall. Now the Vikings on Saturday at 1:45 on Viking Boulevard. You can catch them. They'll be hosting Coleraine. The Comets, as we talked about earlier, Mike, they're playing a doubleheader with the boys over at the Mason Arena on Friday night, the 31st. That game will start promptly at 5:45.
Against a very much improved and a very good Sycamore team playing very well right now. So they got a tough one. Then they got a Middletown team coming in home the next day, so they got a lot of basketball.
So, folks, we certainly hope you enjoyed it. For our producer-director, Josh Semstrott, all the guys behind the cameras, and my partner, Mike Crowdy, this is Steve Parker saying, come check us out Friday. And thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you next time on ICRC Sports Hoops. Good night, everyone.
See ya.